Welcome to my studio, and here is the updated wall for you guys. I actually took out the pegboard and added the bookcases, and I'm so happy, guys, that I made that decision because it looks so nice here now. And I'm able to just display all the items that I love looking at every single day. And I actually like the way the Husky toolbox looks right in front of it. It's just, oh my God, it's just so beautiful and functional now because I could display all the items that I need. The items that you see here were in those shelves right there. And my binders were on the other side of the studio. So I'm so glad that I'm able to have everything together in one spot. And it just looks amazing compared to the big pegboard that I had there. And I felt like it wasn't doing anything, although it did help me in the beginning of my business because the big pegboard actually was for my laser business, and I was storing a lot of the cutting boards and all the items that I bought for the engraving business. So I'm not longer using that. I got rid of my laser, so I figured it's time for an update. And this is what I came up with. So the bookcases came from Amazon, and they're very, very light. I was a little concerned in the beginning because I thought they were going to be very heavy. Turns out they're very light, and I'm very happy that they were light because my hubby was able to secure the top and also on the sides. So they are very secured to the wall, and he also decided to put some legs on them just to give it more support. So each of the side have a leg, and they also have that support as well. They are very secure, and I'm so happy. And one thing I like about these bookcases is like they only measure 9, so it's not really sticking out and taking a lot of space in my room. And that's one of the reasons that I chose the bookcases. So I did a lot of research. I wanted to make sure that did not stick out as much because I didn't want this to become smaller. Again, this room is a 12 by 17, and it's a good size for a studio. I'm very, very happy and blessed that I have this room, but I wanted to have something to display all my beautiful items that I like to look at every single day. And I'm just so happy. So look at all the space I have now. I could display all the beautiful items that I want to look at every single day. And I have plenty of space to display everything. And I'm just so pleased how they came out. So I wanted to give you guys an update of how it looked now after I put them together. But I'm so happy, guys. This is such a great change for this room, and I'm just so in love with it. So I wanted to give you guys an update because I did give you an update of what it looked like before, and this is the after. So I'm really, really happy with it. The Husky toolbox is something that I use every single day for my business. Here I keep all my embroidery items. I also keep some bags here. I keep a lot of hoops. A lot of the stuff is actually hoops everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's hoops and more hoops. So down here, I have some felt that I use for my embroidery and my stationery business. On the bottom here, I have my threads. And I try to organize them, but since I use them all the time, I just seem to just grab them and just throw them in there. I try my best to keep them organized. That's where I keep those. And then I have some right here. And I need to organize this one for sure. So here I just keep my scissors. That book is actually where I keep the maintenance on the machines. It's actually a good idea to write down when you do maintenance the machines, and I actually do that myself. Down here is more things that I use every single day. More items. So this Husky toolbox is amazing because it has so many drawers that you can store things. Here I keep all the gifts that I give my customers. And more items here. I am so lucky to have bought this Husky toolbox. It's a little expensive and I did save up for it, but I am so happy that I did get it. So over here I have the Michael's craft cards, and I just keep pretty much all the things that I use here. I have tape, I have my button machines, I have a whole bunch of things here that I use. This is for my filming. If I need extra light, I just grab it from here. So I try to keep everything organized here in this section. And that's the bag that I use for my charms. When I'm making charms and I'm actually traveling, I will put the stuff in there and I'll just finish them up at the campground if I want to. And here, the same thing. I have more cards. And yeah, so that's where I keep pretty much all the stuff that I'm using all the time. So in this one here, I actually have my planner, stationery business stuff is in here and also here. And that's also part of it as well. And those are packing items. And yeah, so I'm pretty much happy with how everything turned out because it just displays everything that I want to look at. So I do have another room in the house that I keep all of my things that I use for my business, all the jackets, all the items that I use for my stationery, everything is actually upstairs in my room. I have a spare bedroom. Most of the stuff that I'm using on a daily basis are here in my studio. So I wanted to show you guys what it looked like and how happy I am with the results. I wanted to show you guys also the frames that I did get in the last video on my shopping with my son. I actually bought those and it looks so good right there. I'm so happy with them. And I also bought this one at I think that one came from Burlington Co. and actually it stores. These are storage for me, so I'm storing all the thank you stickers and all the things that I use for my business. That's in there, and I believe this one also has more items that I use. Yes, it's my business cards and stuff like that. I put it in here. So these are good storage ideas if you want to keep everything organized and out of sight. Those are storage boxes. I keep a lot of things in there as well. And all my planner accessories that I use, I keep in these bags right here. Yeah, so this is where I keep everything. I love the way everything looks right now, guys. I'm so happy. And again, that is my section there where I do my editing. This is where I have my coffee. This is where I sit and just read the Bible and just enjoy the day. So I hope you guys find some value out of this studio update, just to give you guys some storage ideas. I actually also have this here. This is where I keep my paper, all the planner accessories, again, that I use for my business. Everything's in here as well. And I'm just so in love with it. I wanted to show you guys the final result of the bookcases, and I'm really, really happy with them. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Here's another look at everything that I put together, and I hope you guys get inspired, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.